This is the first lesson of the second portion of this class. We discussed the overview of project financial evaluation, and we have 4 learning objectives. First, we describe the major concept in engineering economics, distinguish and compute simple and compound interest, distinguish and compute nominal and effective interest rate, and finally we learn how to draw cash flow diagrams. So let's talk about the major concept in engineering economics. The first one, we talk about the interest, how to calculate the interest. So interest calculation. So for interest calculation, we want to define what is interest. Basically, that is the manifestation of the time value of money. The manifestation of the time value of money. For time value of money, we call that TVM. $100 today, and $100 10 years from now. The $100 today is more valuable than $100 10 years from now. That is the time value of money, and it realized with the interest. And then how to determine the interest? Basically, it will be equal to the total amount now. Total now subtract the original principal. Or it can be equal to, if we owe money, so it amount owed now, and we can minus the original principal. So it depends on which perspective we are looking at. Original principal. And then the term related to interest, we're talking about interest rate. And for the rate, so it equal to the interest accrue per unit of time over the original amount. So interest accrue per time unit. Over original amount that you owe or you lend, so original amount and normally it expressed in percentage, so we can time 100%. 100%. So 2%, 3%, 5% per month, per year, etc. So let's show that in problem 1 to realize with this concept. Problem 1, you invest $100,000 on September 22nd last year, and withdraw 106,000 today. What is the interest gain and what is the interest rate on the investment? Very simple. With that, we have A, so interest is equal to amount now, original principal, amount now that we got it, 106,000. When it's 1,000, I put it okay. Minus the original principal, we deposit 100,000 1 year from that from today, so that it will be equal to interest is $6,000. So far, not a problem. And then B, what is the interest rate on the investment? So the interest rate and as we see that the interest accrue per time unit, we interest for 1 year 6,000, so it will be equal to 6,000 for 1 unit, 1 time unit. You see 1 year divide by the original principal, 100,000, and we time 100% to get percentage, and it will be 6%. And we have to specify which time unit we are talking about. You see, for 1 year, so we have it per year. So that is the first major concept we deal with in financial evaluation project for project interest and interest rate. In the next video, we will discuss the very important concept equivalence when we talk about the time value of money.